Welcome back to another episode of Cricket in Canada. We have an epic one today because we are up against a team full of international and provincial players. Now, the previous episodes, I wasn't successful enough on the GoPro, but today is a different one. I'll give you a heads up, folks. This game, I get my highest score on GoPro yet. Can I bring up three figures against this kind of attack? We've got a lot of work to do ahead of us because it's going to be tough going against a team full of guns. But we have a fast outfield, an artificial pitch, and there's plenty of runs to be scored. But before we go any further, don't forget you can win a brand new Kookaburra Shadow Bat thanks to Kookaburra Cricket. We are drawing this next week, so make sure you tune in for the full video to see how you can enter. Either way, sit back and we are in for a blinder here, folks.
Oh, fuck, man.
Welcome back to the channel, team. We are here in Richmond, just outside of Vancouver, British Columbia, and it's episode 4 to what's been a awesome season so far. And look, for you guys who have just clicked on to my channel, thank you very much for clicking on, and those guys who have been supporting this channel since game 1 or even last season, you know, we love bringing the highlights and the uniqueness out of cricket here in Vancouver. So today we've got a match against Richmond, who carry, I think, 3 Canadian players. So good side, opening bowler for Canadians, for the Canadian team, and I think number 5 batter for the Canadian team. So pretty good stack side. They also have an ex-Pakistani under-19 player. So there's gonna be some challenges today, although the outfield looks pretty fast. Artificial pitch as per usual here most of the time. And look, I'm coming off a couple of runs myself, got 50 odd last week and 70 odd the week before. So hoping to carry that on and maybe get that first 3 figures on the GoPro, team. So thanks for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and let's see if we can stay on top of the table and secure that semi-final spot and break the GoPro curse.
So we're sitting on top of the table, and a win here would definitely lock us in for a semi-final spot. It was a piping hot day as the boys warmed up with a few fun games, a quick run around as the captains headed out to greet each other in the middle of the field. We lost the toss once again and were sent into bowl. So as the bowlers marked their run-ups and the rest of us prepared for a long day in the dirt, we knew that their top order was going to be dangerous, and the key was therefore early wickets. Now, after one of the openers nicked out early on, it wasn't long until we saw how Canadians like to bat. Aggressive. And before you knew it, their opening batter brought up his half-century as the first wicket partnership put on 100. So to change the pace up, the captain changed the bowlers, and I managed to get my first catch of the day.
Yes, Sam! Well done, mate. Great stuff. Oh, mate. Safe as houses under there.
With a quick momentum shift, our leading wicket taker Jed came to the bowling crease and the tides completely turned. Let's sit back and watch these few highlights as Jed claims his career best figures of 7 wickets for 36 runs off his 10 overs. As we clapped Jed off for an unbelievable spell of bowling, I will also mention he had a run out and a catch which had the opposition all out for 216, which meant he was a part of 9 dismissals. A complete turnaround as we had an amazing lunch which the mums and girlfriends provided. So as I got my pads on ready to bat, the opening batters waited patiently to get out there and face the music. And they had a massive job to do because they were going head to head with 2 representative bowlers. The left armour is a Canadian opening bowler who bowls in the 130s, and the right armour is the ex-Pakistani under-19 player and current provincial player who also bowls pretty skiddy. The first 10 overs was therefore the biggest threat for us and easily the toughest job of the day to get through that, although it didn't take long until we saw the back of both our opening batters. So as I come in with a score on 21, there was some serious pressure to knock it out. Jed, who just got the 7 wicket bag, and I needed to build a partnership to give ourselves any chance to win this match.
Hey mate. Just pretty straight up and down, eh?
A little bit up and down. He's a little skinny.
Yeah. Alright, probably 1, 2 more.
Yeah, 3.
10 leg stump. Thank you.
Wait! Wait up!
Quick Cool, mate. Yeah, very straight.
Yeah, nothing really sideways. If anything, maybe away, but
Yeah, just angle, eh?
it's angle,
Yeah, sweet.
A little bit of bounce.
Yeah, I think you're playing it well, mate. I think you're playing it really well. Right. Wait up, wait up. No. Yeah. After seeing the first few, it reminded me of my rep days back in New Zealand when I faced some serious fast bowling. Even though it wasn't facing Shane Bond or Lockie Ferguson to name a couple, but it was the fastest I've faced in Canada in the last 5 or 6 years. And after playing and missing a couple, I got my first boundary away. My game plan was pretty simple. Get bat on ball and take on anything that might be overpitched. That's good, mate. Nice pace to face, for sure. Brings you back to New Zealand times, you know.
But yeah, once you beat the infield, it's pretty nice.
So after getting off the mark and hitting my first boundary, like any batter, I was still vulnerable within my first 20 balls or so, as I waited for them to bowl anything too short or too full to pounce on. And before you knew it, those opportunities came.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, mate, go.
Our main job here was to get through this opening bowling spell and both still be in when the first and second change bowlers came into the attack.
I actually really like that pace right now.
Yeah.
It's like
Good, this is a nice pace to face as well, but it's a bit more like up and down, right?
yeah.
For sure.
All right, mate, keep going.
In cricket, sometimes it feels like luck is never on your side. So after nicking one through slips for 4, it made me feel as though it could be my day.
You almost got him, Sarapa. You almost got him, Shah. One more time, Sarapa.
So the left armer bowled his first spell and Jed and I were still out there.
Maybe I'll start taking those on.
Like literally.
Get leg side and just try and use the pace. Keep going, mate.
So we saw off the last over from the right-hander and waited for the new bowlers to come on. The first job was done.
You bowler, number 4 on the list. Number 4.
Jed hit a beautiful cover drive to put pressure on the new seamer early.
That's awesome, brother. Well done.
Although it wasn't long until we learnt it wasn't going to be easy, as this rep player was known to bowl a heavy ball on a good length.
All right. Wait up.
The off spinner at the other end was also the Canadian men's spinner, but that didn't stop us from looking to take it to them early to ensure they didn't settle.
It's gone. Well done, buddy. Well done.
After a great little period for us, one of their players was all of a sudden down.
Oh no. Cramp or something more?
Yeah, it's just bad.
It's not cramp, it's you might have strained it, eh?
So unfortunately, with a torn hamstring, he had to get taken off. While they organised a replacement fielder, Jed and I kept doing our thing, rotating the strike, putting pressure on their fielders, and putting away any loose ball as they came our way.
Yes, brother.
And before you knew it, I was closing in on a half century.
Yeah.
It always feels good to raise the bat, but the job was half done, as they say.
Thank you.
Everything was going great until
No, he's hit it.
Jed missed a straight one. He was out for 33, which brought the captain Lee to the crease. And with over 100 runs still to win, it was important we kept the momentum to ensure we didn't give them a sniff.
He's bowling pretty like skitty-ish. Not quick, but just knee roll.
Lee managed to hit his first 2 balls for 4,
Yeah, 4.
which would have helped ease the nerves.
Shot, bro. Great shot. It's a fantastic shot. Nice, bro. Good start.
And I, at the other end, just kept on chipping away, picking up 1s and 2s and the occasional boundary.
Thanks, bro. Wait up! Yeah.
Lee also chipped in with a big bomb down the ground as well. As a result, things were looking easy. Therefore, they only had one hope left for them, and that was to bring on their opening bowler and try to get a wicket or 2.
Let's go back, Lee. Bit of bounce. Yep. It's good. It's nice. It's a good challenge. Yeah! Well done.
After hitting ones and twos, it was time for me to take it up a notch and really take it to the off spinner. Fortunately, this paid off as I hit 2 sixes and 2 balls to bring us within 60 to win. Now, with only 18 more runs until I brought up my century, this was the time they needed to strike. And that's exactly what they did. Lee missed a straight one, which brought Ethan out to the crease.
Yes, this guy's just angling it in, mate. He's just trying to hit you in the pads, or ball back for length. It's coming on, like it's kissing through, right? I think what's important here, we just got to get through this over. Yeah, we just don't want to expose it in the tail, right? Okay, so just nothing needed. Just get bat and ball. Okay.
Well, unfortunately, Ethan didn't bother the scorers, and now Kieran had to face the hat-trick ball.
Well, not many people are hitting that first ball.
Absolute peach.
Mate, all you got to do, it's going to come quick, all right? Yeah. Just get bat on ball. Let's just see the next over, okay? Right, Kez, well done.
Kieran thankfully defended the hat-trick ball. Fortunately, I managed to hit a couple of boundaries next over, which got me into the nervous 90s.
Yeah! Yeah.
Can I bring up this 100 on the GoPro? It's been on my radar for so long. But before we go any further, if you want to win this Kookaburra cricket bat, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you want to see more of on this channel. Your feedback is huge for making sure we're putting out the best cricket content possible. Now let's get back to it to see if I can raise the bat for 3 figures.
Hold on. Put up.
Well, out for 92. I am gutted.
Oh, are you kidding me?
But that's just cricket for you. So now it was up to the bowlers to chase 40 more runs. Tension was high in the camp, especially as their top bowlers still had overs remaining, and the wickets still kept tumbling. With a couple of close appeals, their players put unnecessary pressure on the umpires with some excessive appealing and crowding around them, but the decisions still went our way, and before you knew it, the bowlers got us over the line.
Get over. Yes!
A huge win for us against a tough side, therefore we celebrated with a good team huddle in the sunset, reminiscing on the day's play.
Well, team, what a win. Fantastic to get some runs against a pretty good bowling attack there. The Canadian player got 5 for. Definitely haven't faced a bowler like that in a few years. Last time was, playing relatively high level cricket back in New Zealand, so it was good to get some someone hurrying us up, so to speak. A couple on the gloves, so it was a good challenge, and nice to score some runs against a good bowling attack and the boys getting over for the win. So good that the GoPro curse is broken. The captain before the game today thought, maybe it's not the game to bring the GoPro out in case, but that's a superstition. We proved him wrong, didn't we? But either way, guys, thank you so much for watching episode 4 of Cricket here in Canada. Oh, I'm cooked. We're going to go for a burger after this. I'm going to really treat myself. But thanks for watching, guys. Till next video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you then. Cheers.